for 40 minutes anyway against the Calgary Flames. I thought they played with a lot of energy.
Early transition here for Ottawa. Tomas Chabot sends it through, and Allen makes two big saves. Oh boy, tested early.
Great chances for the Senators. Devils get caught. You see Ottawa in behind. Talking about what we talked about in the open, that speed and transition game. Chabot always joins the attack. Terrific skater. He chips that puck to his D partner nonetheless.
Dawson Mercer plays today with Nolan Foote and Daniel Sprong on the Devils' third line. Pesci tried to win it, didn't get it out. Hamonic moves it for Chabot again. He risks a shot through traffic, and Allen sees that one as well.
That's a combination of some better goaltending, but just structure, and that's what Travis Green said right from the start.
Luke Hughes shoots, and Linus Ullmark makes his first save of the night. Adam Gaudette's in a good spot, and the centerman for Ottawa turns away.
You see right there, that's the improvement from the Ottawa Senators. Everybody protecting the house.
Bratt punts the puck, he feeds Holla, cutting to the front, backhander, no! Ullmark makes the save.
The Devils got their skating legs going a little bit better, and there's a turnover. Jesper Bratt doing what he does. Twisting, turning, sets up Eric Holla. He cuts hard to the net, goes to the backhand. Hamonic gets a little piece of that with the stick, so he couldn't quite cut all the...
Dillon pinches in hard and knocks it away from Amadio. Glass up the wall to Cholowski. Wrist shot, flutters in, and Ullmark freezes it. 39 points this year for Foote in 53 AHL games. He's spun around by Stützle, and the puck goes the other way to Zetterlund. Zetterlund backhander to the front, doesn't get through. Kovacevic knocks it into the corner. Sanderson up the wall, it comes right to Luke Hughes. Devils get set up again, minute 15 to go on the power play. Bratt down low, Mercer's got it again, looking for an option. Now he cuts in, backdoor is looking for Meyer, and it's broken up by Cousins in the last second. Sure to handle. Devils gonna make some changes here now, 50 seconds left on the power play, and a neutral zone faceoff coming. Mercer comes off, and Nason comes on. That's the only change, otherwise Meyer, Bratt, and Stützle trying to create an open lane and to give it back to Sanderson. Devils staying compact here as Tkachuk shoots. Sharp angle, Allen was able to cut it down. And Holla knocks it out to the neutral zone. He'll get off for a change. Curtis Lazar takes Holla's spot. Other three Devils remain on the ice. Dillon and Bastian sandwich Cousins there, and Allen gets aggressive, flipping it up the wall. Sanderson can't bring it in, Lazar's off. Short-handed, Curtis Lazar with a burst of speed. Ullmark fights it off.
Crushes Dylan Cousins there on the penalty kill. Curtis Lazar off to the races. Shorthand.
25 seconds left to go on this Devils penalty kill. Oh no, pass right to the front and open net.
Oh,
it's saved by Lazar! Curtis Lazar takes it off the line. How do you like that?
Ullmark, good quick shot by Lazar. And then after that, watch Claude Giroux. He just heels that puck and whips on it. But Curtis Lazar still had to be there. He might have got another opportunity to poke it in, and he saves the goal there.
Perron to the blue line. Chabot gives it right back. David Perron shoots off Dumoulin, comes down low, and stretches out on Zetterlund.
What a save.
All the Devils' best chances again today have come when Glass, Holla, and Bratt have been on the ice. Bratt's got it here. He moves to the front. Down low, Glass. It bounced off him. Luke Hughes finds it, turns, looks, backdoor. Glass whacks at it, and it goes high. It's been an eventful first period, even without a goal.
Some good chances at both ends.
Timo Meyer attacks hard, wraps it to the front. It's whacked on by Nason, and Ullmark keeps it out.
A lot of pressure now, and it's good to have competition so that you understand every play, every game means something, and we're going to put the best lineup out there.
Oh, big rebound to Pinto, and he spiked it wide. Perron is out there with Stützle and Batherson at this moment, and Perron gets free. He's wide. He puts it back door. Allen's down. He got it with the pad. He was down on his side, and Batherson's shot went off his left pad.
And using all kinds of pressure, skating well. There's the pad save. That initially, prior to the goal that Ottawa just scored. Look at that save off Batherson.
Served into the corner. Stützle probing again. Comes out wide. Sanderson shoots, and it goes in. Brady Tkachuk tips it in front. And Ottawa capitalizes on all that pressure with the game's first goal.
You see the reaction from Sheldon Keefe on the bench. Ottawa really duty by Allen with the outstretched pads. But you see Brady Tkachuk right there, stick down on the ice, and he tips it home on the backhand past Jake Allen. He'll plant himself, and they'll just look for that stick with the hard shot pass, and that's what transpired.
The Devils playing from behind here for the first time in a couple of games. They've had the leads going to the third in each of the last two. Now they're down 2. Batherson tips it in front off the feed from Dylan Cousins. 2 goals in 33 seconds.
This one's a little bit of a break for the Senators, as we're going to watch here. Although the Devils don't get out clean, that's what transpires when you turn it over and don't get it out of your zone. Ottawa just quicker to the puck. They shoot the puck toward the net. It goes right off Timo Meier's skate. And that's actually a shot initially. He doesn't see Batherson there.
Cue balls it to Hischier. He's tied up, but gets it up to Luke Hughes. Now space for Dawson Mercer. His pass broken up. Mercer's got it again. Luke brings in a hot one and settles it down with 55 seconds left on the power play. Slides it to Brett. Cross ice. One-timer. Hischier. He scores! And there's history for Jesper Bratt. His 61st assist. A new Devils single-season record.
The replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. Nice job up top from Luke Hughes to buy it a little time, create space, gets it to Bratt, and there's that scene as it opens up. He gets it right on the tape to Nico Hischier for the one-timer. That goes off the inside of the post, and the Devils get it on the ball.
The second unit to start for Ottawa here. Greg, Zetterlund, Giroux, Shabbat, and Perron. Giroux shot, save Allen, and he pulls the rebound back in.
Yeah, I don't think it quite got across, but it was the no look through the crease.
Another bumper to the middle. Nobody there for Ottawa. It comes the blue line, and Shabbat controls it with 1:08 to go. Giroux shoots through traffic, score. David Perron was there in front to make it difficult for Allen. It's a power play goal, and Ottawa's back up 2.
Yeah, that's a killer. That's why it's a momentum for the most part on Ottawa's power play, but this is just up top. Giroux has a little space. He plays catch, then sets up for the one-time shot. I don't know if Allen was disrupted a little bit, or you see Perron there try to box out a little better, but let's see one more look. This is a good shot. It looked like Allen got a little piece of it, maybe a little. This is the type of game where there might be goals in it. I don't think we're done yet, and the Devils have to get the next one again.
Batherson puts it wide. Here's an entry. Allen makes an enormous save on that pass back across. Batherson shoots again, and Allen stopped that one as well. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Good read by Ridley Gregg. He jumped the passing lane. Now Luke trying to speed back to recover across to Pinto. Allen bails the Devils out with a good chest save.
Because they can make plays.
Crowd coming to life. They've sensed the Devils' effort in this period. Puck leaks out to Highmore. Luke Hughes skates him down. Clevin, the defenseman, shoots, and Jake Allen's there to keep it at 2. The Devils still need 2. Sprong takes a shot. This one's blocked. Rolls to Luke Hughes. He turns, he shoots. That misses wide. Last to Luke Hughes. 24 seconds away. Holla jams it in with 22.3. Eric Holla keeps the Devils alive here.
Well, they haven't quit here in the third period. Certainly, maybe too little, too late is left. Miracles do happen, Bill. As the Devils, there was a lot of good keeps to keep the play in the Ottawa zone by a few Devils, and there's a great pass right through the seam to Eric Holla. That's the way you're going to beat Allmark. The only way tonight is get him out of position, and that's Luke Hughes with a great pass. And a nice finish there by Holla. Luke Hughes, but they lose the draw here.
So now just 19 seconds to work with. Jake Allen's heading off. One more surge for New Jersey. Perfect pass to Timo Meier. He drives. Allmark makes the save.
What a chance. Great pass from Bratt.
Nason finds it, throws it to the front. Bouncing around. It's free for Bratt. He shoots. Rebound. Knocked around. Kicked out. He did so. And there's the buzzer. How did that not go home? Devils nearly find a miracle in Newark, but they fall 3-2.